Musician, singer, songwriter, and activist. Country music legend Willie Nelson, an American icon.
Well, the bottle is half empty.
18,000 fans filling the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville for the Texas Natives All-Star Tribute Concert, Life and Songs of an American Outlaw.
Well, Willie, it's a big night tonight.
It looks like it.
I mean, you look at the list of people who are performing tonight. Yeah. People said, yes, we want to pay tribute to Willie, and we want to sing some of his songs. How does that feel?
Well, it's a great feeling to have all these great artists coming out wanting to sing your song.
What out a big Nashville welcome for Jimmy Buffett.
A powerful cast of musicians paying homage to Willie, including Jimmy Buffett, Sheryl Crow, George Strait, and Vince Gill.
What does Willie Nelson mean to this country and to music?
I think he's hands down the face of it.
I can't think of anybody who deserves to be honored for his body of work.
Willie Nelson was born in Abbott, Texas in 1933. In 1975, his first #1 hit, a cover of the 1945 song Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. And the hits continued over the years, crossing musical genres. He's done duets with Ray Charles, Julio Iglesias, even Snoop Dogg, today considered one of America's greatest singer-songwriters.
You play country, you play the Great American Songbook. Is the common denominator just good music?
Yes, absolutely. That's what people drive a long way, pay a lot of money to come clap their hands and hear me or anybody singing good music. And it's therapeutic, it's healthy. That's why they do it.
Here's Willie Nelson.
Along with Neil Young and John Mellencamp, he set up the benefit concert Farm Aid in 1985 and has been a proponent for the legalization of marijuana.
You know, I just instinctively knew that once they figure it out, compare it with dangerous drugs, that they will be the first to say, now, wait a minute, maybe Willie had something.
Willie, a cultural icon, beloved by many.
You know, sometimes a lot of people say, well, you know, when there's a tribute concert, that means it's all over. But you're going stronger than ever. What's the secret?
Oh, I don't know. You know, when Loretta Lynn did her big movie about her life, you know, coal miner's daughter, everybody said, well, her career must be over. She's doing a movie about her life. It ain't over yet.
You ever think about that? Somebody who would you want to play you in the movie of your life?
God, I don't know. You want to do that?
Yeah. Now that would be interesting casting.
He's really about as good as we have to represent what a musician and a singer and a songwriter should look like.
He was always such a hero and a mentor. He's just an icon.
He's a true American patriot. He's outspoken. I admire him on so many different levels. When you hear him sing it, it's like, it's special.
What do you want your legacy to be?
If the people got their money's worth.
Nothing more than that. It's pretty much a good thing.
It's a good thing to know that there comes the audience, they heard what they liked, and they went home happy.